Screen. Chalo, there is an issue with my network. Let me check whether we are able to connect or not. Otherwise, might be the IP address is going to be changed. It's not connecting. Okay, let me check the current IP address again. 23. Auto configuration IP address. IP6.3. Why we got auto configuration IP address? 169.254.170.120.
Not connect, sir, because your LAN icon is
Okay.
something.
There's an issue with my network.
Not connect properly.
Let me restart. Okay, or else let's proceed. No issues. I can directly go with it. Okay, not an issue. Chalo. So let's go with the maintenance plans, guys. Maintenance plans, where you can see, if you go to management, you can see maintenance plans here. Okay, as of now there are no maintenance plans. Okay, so collection of steps is a job, collection of jobs is a maintenance plans, guys. Collection of jobs, you can call it as a maintenance plans. Maintenance plans are very easy to configure, very easy to configure. No need to write any queries and all, any scripts and all. Whatever your requirement is there, all the things, all the jobs I can achieve using maintenance plan. The full backup job, everything. Okay, a differential backup job, whatever, a dbc check db job, rebuild index job, reorganize index job, update stats job, everything I can schedule using maintenance plans. No need to mention any scripts and all. Okay, so chalo, let's try to configure one maintenance plan. Right, we discussed about this requirement, right? This also you can achieve using maintenance plan, guys. I'll show you, but that assignment remains same. Okay, I need a SQL script and you have to create a job, not maintenance plan. Okay, that assignment remains same, but I'll achieve this using maintenance plan, guys. Using maintenance plan, I'll achieve this. Let's right click on maintenance plan, new maintenance plan. What you can say, DB maintenance plan. I'm just giving DB maintenance plan, giving one random name. Click OK. Done. Once you just give the name, okay, so there is a toolbox will open here, guys. Automatically one toolbox will open here. Okay, one toolbox will open here. Here predefined tasks will be there. Predefined tasks, if backup is your task, you can say a predefined task. dbcc rebuild index predefined task, reorg index predefined task, check db predefined task will be there. Click on this toolbox, you can see, just select this general. Okay, you can see, just expand this general, you will get a not general, sorry, maintenance plan tasks. Click on this maintenance plans task. Okay, so you can see like this, guys. See here, you can see backup database task, check database integrity, that's called your dbcc check db. On all the databases, these maintenance plans will run, guys. Execute SQL agent job task, execute tsql statement task, history cleanup task, maintenance cleanup task, notify operator task, rebuild index, reorganize index, shrink database task, update statistics. So these tasks will run on the whole server, guys. No need to mention database names and all. Just simply if you configured once, it will run on the whole server. Okay, no need to again mention the database names. If any new database name came into the server or existing database deleted, there are issues with the jobs. But if you go for maintenance plan, always it will take the dynamic list before starting the plan. Okay, let's go with the same backup database tasks. Done. Right, just drag it, guys. Select it, drag it. Okay, right. So here we have a challenge. What is the challenge, guys? Every time the files are going to be generated, every time the drive is going to be full, right? I want to delete the backup files. Imagine 100 backups are there in each server. You have to delete 100 backup files every day, which is very difficult task, right? So I want to automate this automatically. Old backups has to be deleted, not new backups, guys. Old backups. Okay, you can schedule it, how many old backups, 2 weeks old backups, 3 weeks old backups, how many old backups you want to delete, you can schedule it. But the main concept is, I don't want to delete the old backups. Old backups has to be deleted automatically. I need an automation solution for that, that you can achieve using maintenance plan. Maintenance plans, collection of your requirements, whatever you want, you can achieve it, guys. Okay, so as discussed, imagine I have 10 databases. On 10 databases, every 15 minutes log backups are generating. So daily one database, every 15 minutes log backups means how many log backups daily for one database? 96 log backups, right? Like that, 10 databases means how many log backups? 960 log backups.
960 log.
So if you don't delete it after 1 week or 2 weeks or after 1 month, your drive is going to be full, right? Why I need last month old backups? I don't need it. I have current full backup set. So we have to delete the old backups. But who will delete 960 backups every day on every server? Okay, which is very difficult task. That's why I'll go for automation. So for that also we have one task, guys. What is the task? Can anyone tell me which task will delete the backup files by just looking this list? Which
History
task?
History
cleanup
cleanup.
task.
History
History
cleanup?
cleanup. Or maintenance cleanup or something.
Which one? Both, in both you can see cleanup is there, so it can clean up the files. So which one is the most suitable? Is it history or maintenance?
Maintenance, I think.
Okay, files, right? Files means OS level. OS level means maintenance. History means tables. Okay, history means tables and all. Right? So maintenance. Right. So now I first, if you see here, this is a task. You can see a red mark here. Red mark means this is not configured, guys. This is not configured. Double click on it to configure. Okay. So now you can see the window. Which server? On local server only. Fine, no issues. What type of backup you need? I need full backup. Full or differential or log, whatever you want, you can choose. On what databases? I want to take full backup on all the databases. No, 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 only system databases. No, 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 only user databases, excluding system databases. No, the specific database I want to take full backup. You can select whatever databases you want, you can select the databases. Let's go with all databases, guys. In the organization, we'll take backup of all the databases. Okay, this is very important. Ignore databases where the state is not online. Okay, see here, out of these backups, in our backup list we have different backups, right? Okay, so let me click OK. As of now, let me click OK. So here you can see, array, again it is asking to close it. Okay, no problem. Some of the databases are read-only backups, read-only databases, guys. Okay, so what happened if you are trying to take, guys, I will give you one assignment. Okay, uh, can we take backups on read-only databases or not? Can we take backups, full backup, differential backups, log backups on read-only databases or not? Okay, so let me explain. That is your assignment for tomorrow. Check it. It's very simple. Just put the database read only. You know how to put the database read only. Right click database. Set query is there. Alter database name. Set read only. Read underscore only. Okay. State is equal to read underscore only. You can put, or else right click on the database. Go to tasks. You can select that read only. Or go to Google. Check the query TSQL script to change the database state read only. Okay, you can get the script, you can execute the script by changing the database name, right? So if you select this option, it is very important, you have to select it. Why? Because there are some offline databases will be there. There are some other states like suspected databases, recovery pending state databases, different state databases will be there. So if you don't select this option, what it is saying, ignore. What I have to ignore? Databases. Which databases where the state is not online? Means if you don't select it, it will try to take the backups on the offline databases. Offline databases backup query won't run. So backup will be failed. If backup is failed out of 100 databases, one backup is failed, 99 backups are successful, still your maintenance plan will be failed. It will take backups of 99 databases, but it will show you the status as failed. Why? Because it can't take 100% backups, right? One backup is failed, right? So the whole status will be failed. So that's why in case if any databases are in different states like offline or recovery pending restoring state, if you choose this option, your SQL server will ignore those databases. It don't touch it, it don't take the backups. So all the databases that are not in online will be skipped. It will take the backups of only online databases if you choose this option. This is very important. You have to select it. Click OK. Okay, so you have to mention I just selected all the databases, guys. I just selected type of backup. Then what other important things you have to select while taking the backups? What other inputs you have to give? Databases you have selected, type of backup you have selected. What other inputs?
This
Sorry,
location.
sorry. Location, path. I have to give
Location.
path, right? Go to destination. To which location I have to take the backup? Destination. You can see default path. See program files, Microsoft SQL Server, instance root directory, MS SQL backup folder. It will take backup to this location. What I want to do, I want to create a subdirectory. Means it will create a folder for each database in this location in the backup folders. It will create a folders for each database. Sales database, it will create a folder. In that folder, it will take the backups. Flipkart, it will create a separate folder for Flipkart. In that folder, it will take the backups. Master database, it will create a separate folder. When if you choose this option, create a subdirectory, okay, then it will create a separate folder for each database and it will take the backups to that location, to that folder. If you don't select it, nothing happened. It will take the backup, all the backups to the same path here to this location. It will take. Okay, but to avoid confusion, I will select this option. That's it, guys. Backup extension BAK options. No need to select any options and all like compression. Okay, so you can see different backup set expiry. You can see different options like as discussed. You can see set backup compression. See default server setting. These are all same settings like backup settings only. Click OK, guys. Done. This error is gone, right? That means it
Yes.
was successfully configured. Now you can see here. This is not yet gone. Error is there. Okay, means not yet configured. Double click on it to configure. So you're asking, you have to delete the backup files, but you have to give the location, right? Without giving location, from which location it is going to delete the backup files. Okay, so I want to delete backup files. Chalo, it was selected automatically, no issues. Okay, folder from which location I want to delete. So what you have to do, go to this path, go to this location. This is default backup location, right? Give same location. Why? Because all the backups will be taken to this location, right? Give the same location here. Or you can still choose from here also. Browse it. See program files, Microsoft SQL Server, instance root directory backup. Like this also you can choose. Click OK. That also you can do. File extension. What kind of backups you want to delete? I want to delete BAK. Don't give dot again. It itself is saying extension. Extension means dot, right? People will give dot BAK. Then it don't delete these files. Why? Because it will add one more dot. So dot bak files only it will delete. Okay, so don't give dot bak, just give bak. Bak means it's extension only, or trn. If you want to delete log files, mention dot trn. Correct. This is the threshold value. Since how many days old backups you want to delete, how many hours old backups you want to delete, how many weeks old backups you want to delete, you have to specify here. Otherwise, if it deletes all the backups, who is the responsible one? Until next backup runs, there are no backups. So you have to specify the threshold. It has to delete last 1 day backups or last 2 weeks old backups. It has to delete. So you can mention here, guys. Okay, you can mention this is a job history. Where is that? Where is that? Where is that? Excuse me, guys. Sorry. Where is that? Where is my maintenance plan, guys? Yeah, this one. Okay, so delete files older than following. Okay, following means you can give 2 weeks, 2 days, whatever you want, 2 hours, 2 months, 2 years. You can give 3 weeks, 3 days, 3 hours, 3 months, whatever you want. Threshold usually 2 weeks old backups will delete, guys. Okay. Let's go with the days this time. You can change at any time. Say, sir, after configuring maintenance plans, can I change it this threshold? Yes, you can change it. Whenever you want, you can change it. No issues. Click OK, guys. See, check here how many backup files are there. Total 17 items, right? Remember this number. There are lot of backups older than 2 days and all. Okay, you can see 12th day, 13th day. So today is 14th, right? As per the server time, it is showing today 14th. Let's see how many backups it is going to delete. Otherwise, we'll change it to 1 day, right? So this is one task. This is one task, guys. But there is no link. Which task has to start first? Which task has to run next? There is no link, right? So you have to link it. So if now tell me guys, which one is good option? First taking backups, deleting the old backup files is good option. First delete the old backup files, running the backups is good option. Tell me which one is good option.
First to take the backup. That
Okay,
is better.
very good. I'll take the backups, then I'll delete the old backups. Very good. So for you, this is the question. What if my drive is full?
First, we need to run the cleanup task and
Okay, very good. First I have to run cleanup task, then full backup task. Okay, very good. For you, this is my question. What it will delete it. If you run cleanup task, it will delete the old backups.
yes,
What if this backup task is failed after deleting the current backups? Got my point, right?
hmm,
It was successfully deleted the old backups, but
yes, yes.
the backup task is failed. Now you don't have old backups, you don't have new backups. How you are going to deal this situation? Okay, so both are correct answers, right? Sometimes we'll start backup task first and then cleanup task next. If backups are big in size, first we'll run cleanup task first, then we are going to run backup task. Why? Because imagine one database backup size is 1.5 TB and your disk size is 2 TB. So it can hold only one backup at a time. Okay, so our two backups or three backups. Okay, in such situation, okay, so we have to run it again. That is the only case. Okay, so now I want to run this first and then next, so I have to link it automatically. It has to execute. Once this is completed, it has to execute. Just select this, you can see a green check, double click on this green arrow, you can drag like this. So once this is, you have to link it, guys. Once this is completed, it will go to green. Means you can see this is a green color, right? Green means success. On success action, you know, right? Go to next step. This is the pictorial way, guys. On success of this backup task, it has to go to next step. If it was failed, it don't delete the backup files. How to set it up? Keep your cursor here, it will be changed to double arrow, right click, failure. Where is that failure? It will be changed to red color, guys. If it was failed, it has to run. Not like that, right? If it was failed, it can't run. So like this, you can mention, or you can set up one more task. Okay, if it was succeeded, it has to run this. If it was failed, it has to run this. Like that you can mention. So let me go with success only, not failure. Just to show you, to set up failure, I just changed that line. Okay, right click success. So if it is successful, then only it has to delete. If it is failure, it can't delete. Okay, for that no need to set up anything. Then that's it, guys. You can rename this sub plan 1 as a full backup. Okay, sir, you just told me a lot of things, but I didn't schedule this. I want to schedule this. When this has to run, you can see here schedule option. Select this calendar. Now the same values you can see when it run recurring, enabled, weekly, Sunday, 12 a.m., whatever you want. This time I'll go with Saturday 12 a.m. Okay, Saturday 12 a.m. That's it. Occurs every week on Saturday, or why every week? Let's go with Sunday daily. Daily at what time? Daily at 12 a.m. Chalo. Today it will start. This will run daily. This full backup will run daily at 12 a.m. and it will take the backups. Okay, done. So that's it. Once everything is done, Control S, guys. Save it. Control S. Okay, done, guys. Close it. This is completed. Now I want to run this maintenance plan. Okay, how to run it? Go to maintenance plans folder, refresh it. You can see plus symbol, expand it. This is our maintenance plan. Right click, execute. So this will do two things now. One is it will take backup of all the databases, including date and timestamp. Second thing is it will delete the old backups. So let's see. It was failed, guys. Okay, chalo, no problem. We'll see why it was failed and all. But still you can see it will generate a backups. Okay. If you have a doubt, go to here. You can see here, right? Earlier how many items you can see? 17. Now how many? 26 items. Created a folder for Flipkart. It took backup, okay, to the Flipkart folder. You can see date, time. Time means server time. Okay, 8:11 p.m. right? So that's why you can see where is that 28 means 20, right? 21:47 seconds. Okay, so next time if you run it, seconds will different, right? The file name will be different. Next time it will generate a second file. It won't depend on the existing file. Okay, so like this you can see. Okay, for each folder, if you remember, we have selected subdirectories. That's why it just created a folder for each database, master, and then sales. You can see sales full backup, and then msdb. You can see msdb full backup. Then master db, model db, sales 1404, sales demo, sales new, sales rest. We have restored yesterday. So it just created backups for all the databases, guys. For all the databases, it just created sales new. Okay, where is my sales? Okay, sales backup. So like this, you can see this is how it will take the backups, guys. And if you see here, if you see how many folders just created, guys, total 9 folders. 17 plus 9, how much? 28, right? 17 plus 10, 27, 26 only. No, 26 only. Okay, it doesn't deleted the 12 days back. I mean, like old backups, it hasn't deleted. Why? Because 2 days, right? We gave 2 days, right? So as per the server time, that is 14th date, US time. It is US time, guys. Okay, this is US time. Don't confuse. Server's times will be like this only in your organization. So this is US time. So that's why what I can do now. Let me edit it again. Okay, let me edit this maintenance plan. This time I'll give only 1 day threshold limit. Okay, double click on this cleanup task, not 2 days, only 1 day I'll give. So it will delete the 1 day old backups. Okay, save it again. Control S. Now let's run this again. I'll show you. But I'll show you the error, guys. Nothing to worry, I'll show you the error. I'll execute again. Again, it will take the backups. You cannot run this immediate this separate subplan, guys. Okay, why? Because it's one subplan. It included everything. Sir, I want to run only this task. Is it possible? No, that is not possible. Okay, you cannot run this only this particular task and all. It is included in one subplan, right? Whatever tasks are there in the subplan, all the tasks will run, guys. Okay, chalo. Go to this folder again. This time, let's see how many files are there. Backup folder. Now you can see 26 only. Why again it is showing 26? It has to delete 12th date backups, right?
Refresh the database also.
No, not required. No need to refresh. Let me check the extension. Backups, BAK only, right? File extension. Include first level subfolders. Delete it. Let's go with the dot. Let's see, might be that is causing an issue. Control S. Let's run this again. Why it is not? Okay. Let me close. Execute button is disabled, guys. Let me close this. Refresh, refresh, refresh. No, execute is still disabled. Why like that? Okay, this was not yet closed. Okay, let me close this. Okay, now right click. Now you can see execute is highlighted. Okay, let's see why it was not deleting. Okay, we'll see the files this time. Still it is showing 26 or count is changed. No, it is still showing 26 only. Chalo, let's go to the view history. Why it is failing, where it is failing. Same like jobs only. For this also you can see view history. Okay, now go to this, expand this, select this, check what is the error. Okay, here you can see go down. You can see executing backup database starts to fail the following error, the database. Okay, okay. Standby state and cannot be backed up until the entire restore results property set correct. Okay, this is not an issue. We have one database, guys, sales underscore new, which is in which state?
Standby.
Standby state, huh? But it has to ignore, right? Sales new standby state. Double click, ignore. Database is not an online, right? All databases we have ignored. Okay, then that's fine. That can be fine. And you can see next time if you ran it 3 times, you ran, right? 3 files it will create. Okay, you can see 3 full backup. It won't append to the existing, guys. 3 files it will create. So no headache now. Whatever backups, old backups are there, you can delete the old backups. And the second thing is you can, okay, you can see the backups with a date and timestamp. So it won't append it, guys, with the existing backups. Only thing is it is not considering these backups. So it will consider only these backups or what? Let me check it. Include first level subfolders. Let me delete it. The age of the task include first level subfolders. Let me click OK. Control S. Control S. Okay, so succeeded. Close it. And let me check whether it deleted the old files or not. No, it is not deleting the old files. It has to delete these files, guys. 12th date files are there, right? 1 day old files. 13th day, or at least 12th day. It has to delete. Why it is not deleting? I'll check it, guys. Okay. So this is how we have to manage. One double click and extension is not VAK. Maintenance plan, delete specific file. You can mention the specific file and include. Right. Now it was deleted. You see here, there are no 12 days, 12th day old backups. 1 day old, right? We have selected. Now you can see. Okay. So this will, so whenever this task will run, whenever this task is running, whenever this maintenance plan is running, it will do two things. One is first it will take the backup. Second one is it will delete the old backups, guys. So without human intervention, old backups can be deleted automatically. Okay. So this is the uses of the maintenance plans, guys. Clear? Any issues, any doubts, guys? Maintenance plans. For you, the assignment is same. I need a script. Create a job which will take backups of all the databases with the date and timestamp. This is same. Don't give you maintenance plan. Okay, alternative. Other than maintenance plan, I need a SQL job. Okay, and when you create a maintenance plan guide, internally it will create jobs only again. Okay, internally it will create a jobs. You can see here. DB maintenance plan full backup. Actually, I haven't created this job, but when you create a maintenance plan, internally it will create a job for that particular maintenance plan. Okay. If you add one more sub plan, it will create. Here you can add sub plans, add sub plan. Next time you want to add, okay, this is your DBCC check DB, DBCC check DB. Okay, done. This has to run on every Sunday at night 12 a.m. Okay, done. Chalo, click OK. Next, select this, double click on it, click OK. Select once here, select once again here. You don't see anything. Go to toolbox. Where is the DBCC integrity? Drag this one. Double click on it. Configure it. On which database I want to run? On all databases I want to run. Ignore the databases that are offline. Click OK. Click OK. Now done. Save it. That's it. This is how you have to create DBCC check DB. Okay, this will run whenever you scheduled it. Occurs every week, right? DBCC check DB occurs every week on night 12 a.m. At night 12 a.m. it is going to run. This is how you have to create a next sub plan. See here, once you create one more sub plan, it just created one more job here. DBCC check DB job. Earlier it created a full backup. Now you can see DBCC check DB job. So this is how it is going to, okay, create jobs. For each sub plan, it will create a job. That job will run for that maintenance plan. Actually, while starting, that maintenance plan is not starting and not running. On behalf of maintenance plan, the respective jobs are running. Okay, so that is all about maintenance plans, guys. Okay, so any questions, any doubts, you can ask me. Otherwise, guys, there is an important announcement. Tomorrow we have a class. Okay, tomorrow we have a class at 7 a.m. Okay, we'll discuss about the alerts. Tomorrow I'll show you how to configure alerts. If my data file is full, I want to get an email. If my log file is full, I want to get an email. If my service is down, I want to get an email. If any blockings are there in the SQL server, I want to get an email. Okay, so if CPU is 90%, I want to get an email. If memory is 90%, I want to get an email. So alerts, guys. I cannot monitor all the servers every time. Okay, on which server CPU is using more, on which server memory is utilizing more, on which server blockings are there, on which server, okay, what we can say, data file is full, log file is full for the databases. I cannot monitor that minute level things. So in case if something goes wrong, I want to get an email. That is called alerts, SQL Server alerts. So tomorrow we'll discuss about the alerts, how to configure. You won't get an email, but that can be succeeded in the organization. Here we don't have email option, right? Database mail is not working for us. So you don't get an email, but remaining things, everything is same. Okay, I'll show you how to configure alerts. Okay, so tomorrow we'll connect at 7 a.m. and we'll discuss alerts concept. Tomorrow we are going to clear, okay, off of the SQL Server, guys, right? Tomorrow, and then 18th onwards we'll start upgradation. 18th will start upgradation, then 19th migration, then from here HADR classes will start. 20th onwards HADR classes will start. Okay, like log shipping, mirroring, replication, Windows clustering, SQL clustering, always on important topics. Those classes will start, guys. That's it for today. Any questions you can ask me. Otherwise, enjoy the weekend. I hope everyone like leave, right? Good Friday
Ah,
holiday, right?
yes, sir.
Yes, enjoy the weekends 3 days. Okay, don't open the laptop again, don't study, don't read it, don't practice it. Enjoy the holidays. Right, guys, that's it. Any questions?
So can you go to the full backup?
Full backup, what, job or maintenance plan?
Yeah, maintenance. No?
Okay.
Can we create those two steps in separate? I mean, full backup is separate and
You can do
cleanup.
that, but what is the use? Tell me. You
Just I am
can, yeah, you
asking.
can do that. You can. That's what I did right for CheckDB. For each task, I can create separate subplan. No issues. But
Okay.
usually, why we will go for okay in the full backup itself will mention this maintenance cleanup task. Why? Because if full backup is failed, then this won't execute. Okay. So
Okay.
if it
Okay.
is successful, then only it will be executed. The files will be deleted. If it is not
That's true.
successful, the files won't be deleted. So link should be there. That's where we'll go logically.
Okay. Okay. Right.
Yeah. This is called SSIS packages, guys. Maintenance plans will run based on SSIS integration services. Okay. SSIS packages will be like this only. If anyone having an idea, SSIS packages, SSES and all like this only. Okay. Okay, guys. That's it for today. Tomorrow we'll meet at 7 a.m. Huh? Tomorrow there is a class. Don't
Okay.
miss it, guys. Bye. At 7 a.m. only.
Okay.
Time is same. 7 a.m.
Okay.
only. Thank you all.